everyone, let us solve the following. A tree breaks due to storm and the broken part bends so that the top of the tree touches the ground by making 30 degrees angle with the ground. The distance between the foot of the tree and the top of the tree on the ground is 6 meters. Find the height of the tree before falling down. Okay, let us represent the given data in the form of a diagram, then it will be easy for us to find out the required, right? Yes, actually there is a tree on the ground. Okay, and let us assume the original height of the tree as h. What happened? The tree has broken down just because of a storm, and it fell down on the ground, making 30 degrees angle with the ground. Okay, so we need to find out the original height of the tree, right? So after breaking, the top of the tree touches the ground as seen in the image, right? And it is making a 30 degrees angle with the ground. Okay, so and one more information is given, that the distance between the foot of the tree and the top of the on the top of the tree after falling down, okay, it is nothing but 6 meters. Okay, that means some part of the tree is there still on the ground. Okay, and the broken part is making 30 degrees angle with that particular ground, and the distance between the top of the tree after falling down to the foot of the tree is 6 meters. These are given. Okay, as the tree is there on the ground vertically, it definitely the angle between the foot of the tree and the ground is 90 degrees, there is no doubt. Okay, now we are considering from the broken part. This is the broken length of that particular tree. With the broken part of the tree, with the angle it is making with the ground, and the angle between the foot of the tree to that particular broken part, definitely it will be 90 degrees because the tree is there vertical. Okay, so definitely the whole scenario becomes a right angle triangle. Okay, so we are able to find the length of the broken part of the tree. Okay, right? So here it forms a right angle triangle. Here this must be clear for all of us, right? So we are using considering the triangle which is formed here. Okay, the hypotenuse of the right angle triangle is nothing but the length of the broken part. The hypotenuse becomes the length of the broken part. Okay, and the adjacent side is nothing but the ground distance. Which adjacent side we are talking with respect to the angle 30 degrees, which is the angle made by the broken part of the tree with the ground. It should be clear. Okay, so it is nothing but the adjacent side to 30 degrees. Okay, so angle with the ground is 30 degrees. Now we are using cosine formula to find out the length of the broken part of the tree. Okay, so cos theta is nothing but adjacent side by hypotenuse. Okay, where theta is 30 degrees and adjacent side is the ground distance, that is nothing but 6 meters, right? So what do we know? We know cos 30 is root 3 by 2. So just we are substituting the values in this cos theta, adjacent side by hypotenuse. Cos 30 is nothing but 6 meters by hypotenuse. So root 3 by 2 is equal to 6 meters by hypotenuse. So we need to find out the hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is nothing but the length of the broken part of the tree. That should be there in our mind. So hypotenuse is nothing but 6 meters, transposing the terms. So 6 meters by root 3 by 2. So finally, after simplification, we get the hypotenuse of that particular right angle triangle is nothing but 4 into root 3. Okay, so this 4 into root 3 is nothing but the hypotenuse of right angle triangle, which is in terms, it is the length of the broken part of the tree. Okay, so here to here, the length of the broken part of the tree. Clear? Okay. Now let us find out the vertical part, remaining vertical part. Okay, so in order to get the original height of the tree, we need to get the remaining vertical part. we plus broken part. We have already found out the length of the broken part by using cosine formula. Now we are going to use sine formula for finding out the remaining vertical part of the tree. Okay, so what do we know? Sine theta, we know sine theta is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse. Here theta is 30 degrees only. What is that angle? It is nothing but the angle made by the broken part with the ground. Okay, so sine theta is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse. Okay, so opposite side to 30 degrees is nothing but the vertical part that is remaining on the ground. Okay, vertical part of the tree. Okay, so sine 30 is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse. Right, so opposite side by hypotenuse. So what is hypotenuse? 4 into, so sine 30 is equal to opposite side to angle 30 by 4 into root 3, where 4 into root 3 is the hypotenuse. We have found it out, okay, in the previous step, right? So opposite side is nothing but, the vertical height of the tree that is remaining. That should be kept in mind all the time, okay? Now sin 30 value, we know it is nothing but 1 by 2. So we are just substituting sin 30 value here. Sin 30 1 by 2 is equal to opposite side by 4 into root 3. Right. So further simplification, transposing the terms, opposite side is nothing but 1 by 2 into 4 into root 3. Okay. So simplification, it becomes 2 into root 3. Okay. So what is 2 into root 3? It is nothing but the vertical part of the tree that is remaining on the ground. We have found out the broken part of the tree also in the previous step by using cosine formula. Now we are able to find the height of the tree, vertical height of the tree which is remaining on the ground. That is 2 into root 3. Right. So, but what is asked in the problem? It is asked to find out the original height of the tree. How will we get the original height of the tree? By adding the vertical part which is remaining and plus broken part which is fallen down. Okay, so the original height is nothing but 2 into root 3 plus 4 into root 3. That is nothing but 6 into root 3 meters. So it is the height of the tree before falling. That is nothing but 6 into root 3 meters. Okay, so if root 3 value is specified in the problem, you can further simplify it. Otherwise, while finding the height of the tree, till 6 into root 3 meters is also fine. Okay, so what is the final height, the original height of the tree here? 6 into root 3 meters. Okay, right? So the height of the tree before falling is 6 into root 3 meters. Okay, right? I hope you understood the problem. If you understand, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.